Well, there's two key elements to mindfulness, at least in my reading over the years of this. One key kind of element or skill, if you will, is having cognitive flexibility. Now, what is that? Cognitive flexibility. You realize that thoughts are just thoughts, right? They don't define us. They're part of who we are. They're part of our experience, but they aren't kind of the totality of who we are, what we are, right? We can play with them. We can play with the idea that right now, wherever you're sitting, you actually have an amazing brain that allows you to, at least if you want to, just for 5 or 10 seconds, imagine instead of sitting where you are, you're sitting over there. How would I look differently? How would the slides look differently? If at home you're in the office or you're sitting in a chair, you can imagine how your perspective would be different. Well, we should do that more often. Why? Because we get too invested in our initial impressions, and we got to really hold on to them. And the more we hold on to them, the tighter our grip, the more energy we put into something that actually may not be all that important, and I almost guarantee you, to some degree, it's going to be transient. So cognitive flexibility. Can I think of at least one or two alternative explanations or perspectives on what I'm experiencing?